Hello everyone. Today I wanted to make a video talking about why I don't care about anomaly arbitration. Now, a lot of people have been confused as to why I haven't made a video on this. I've seen a few comments of people being like, yo, how come you haven't talked about AA or like anything like that? And the reason is very simple. I'll just say it at the start here. I just don't care, right? It's not even a thing of like, oh, I don't want to cover this because then it's more HP inflation talk. I have no issues talking about HP inflation and endgame difficulty. All of you know this at this point. However, the rewards that anomaly arbitration gives, in my opinion, are damn near fucking useless in the grand scheme of things, especially for the amount of investment they're asking for, right? When it comes to the normal HSRN games, such as APOC, Pure Fiction, and as well as MOC. Even if you just don't get 36 stars, and you're missing like, 1 star in every single one of these endgame modes, then you will probably be missing out on like 1 pull per reset. And this doesn't seem like much until you realize a year later you're kinda under 10 pulls, right? And this is more significant to me, right? Because premium currency is what you use to get lycos, is what you use to actually get characters. And despite how low of a chance you have to get things at something like early pity, the thing is, it usually does happen eventually, and for some, it can happen multiple times, such as myself, right? So maxing out the premium currency I'm able to obtain every single patch, even if it only seems like a little bit in the short term, does matter to me, because at the end of the day, that will 100% add up. However, when it comes to shit like Relic RNG, which is basically what the self-modeling resin and the new dice in the AA mode basically gives you, I find this shit almost completely useless. Right? The reason being is, if you guys seen my community post recently, I actually did semi-complete AA on my main account. And so I used 3 of the self-modeling resin to craft a variable dice, as you need a variable dice and as well as a dice from, AA Ligus, the one that blocks out a stat, to use both of them. Like, you need both of them at the same time to use the block out stat one. So I use this on my orb, as the orb is the hardest thing to replace on most DPSs in this game. So I wanted to see if I could get an even better orb, make it even more irreplaceable. And so it rolled quad def, right? It rolled fucking quad defense when there's 2 other crit stats on the relic. And so this kind of made me realize this shit is basically a complete scam, right? In the first place, even if I did get good rolls on my orb, it'd probably make only a 1% difference in my Phenon's damage if I did get 1 more roll on my orb. That is how insignificant this shit is, yet it's so difficult to clear that endgame, it's simply not worth it at all in my eyes. I don't care if this allows someone out there to get like a quad roll or a quintuple roll, because I don't even need that to clear the endgame content in the first place. Hell, I am getting 0 cycles with my Anoxa, with my Phenon, and with my Cassie in their respective accounts because I'm a big vertical investment guy. And so I hope this video, very quick video, helped you guys kind of understand my point of view on this entire thing. Anomaly arbitration simply does not matter to me because it doesn't give anything of actual guaranteed permanent value. Right? You can still get completely fucked over despite the fact that it is much more difficult to complete as compared to the other endgames, making it something I don't even worry about. I will still only continue worrying about APOC, Pure Fiction, and MOC, because those are the 3 endgame modes that actually give you Jades, that actually give you that good premium currency that allows you to get more limited shit. Love you all. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. Do you care a lot about Anomaly Arbitration, or do you not care about it? I don't think it's like unclearable for free to plays either, even though it is incredibly difficult. However, I just don't care about it, and I don't think it's an endgame really worth chasing. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Peace out.